Hello and welcome everybody to the course Ascend SMC. So in this course, I will be talking about Wiks. Okay, how I consider this Wiks as a point of interest. So let's just move ahead. So whenever you see a wick closing above certain highs, so this will be a liquidity grab. Okay, as I just explained in some video, in a video, right? So I will just choose the unmitigated wick here, like from this low to this high, and I will go down to lower time frame to form a candle in there. So in 4 hours we have a candle right here. Okay, so that might be a very good point of interest for me if I will be looking for sales. So you see there is a this candle and this week. So this can be a good point of interest for us for looking for sales. And same thing, if you see here, this high has been taken out just by this week, right? So I will select this whole week as my point of interest, and we will go on lower time frame like 1 hour to define this week and find out a candle in there. So in 1 hour we don't have any candles, so just let's move ahead to 30 minutes, and in 30 minutes we don't have any candle right now. So let's just go ahead to 15 minutes. So same thing on 15 minutes we have this candle right here, small candle in this week. So again, let's just go on 5 minute time frame to find out if we can get any candle. So yeah, we have one. So I will select this last candle as my point of interest, and let's just move ahead to 4 hours again. So you see this last high has taken out the liquidity, and I just refined the wick for a point of interest entry. So that is how I consider the wicks as a point of interest. So you see, this is the last high, and after this last high, we had a breaking market structure in here, right? So let's just refine this wick on lower time frame if you're looking for sales here. So let's just go on 2 hour time frame and 1 hour time frame now to find a candle. So yeah, and 30 minute time frame. So now we have a candle right here on 1 hour time frame. So you see this candle body and this candle wick. So this can be a good point of interest for us if you're looking for sales. Alright, so that is how we consider the wick as a point of interest. And now you see we have this week, this last week as well. So let's just go and find this week as well. So let's just go on 30 minutes. We don't have any candle yet. 15 minutes. We might have one candle here. Yeah, so we have a candle in here. So we will select this candle as a point of interest for us if you're looking for buys, and let's just go on 5 minutes as well. If we find more, we can find out. So see, I will select this candle as my point of interest because there is some sort of fair value gap here as well, just below this one. So that is how we consider the wick as a point of interest, right? So that is how we check the wick, and let's just move forward to find out some of the point of interest like this. So you see, this is the last high in NZD USD. So I will select the week this week as my point of interest because this week has mitigated this last candle. Okay, so let's just go on to a time frame and refine this week. So now you might find out some sort of candle in here. So now we have a candle right here. So this can be a good point of entry for us for sales. Okay, so that is how we will consider the wick as a point of interest. And same thing in other pair. So you see, this week has taken out the previous week, so that will be a liquidity grab. And so now let's just select this week as a point of interest and just find a candle in there. So let's just go on to our time frame. No candle right now. 1 hour time frame. No candle right now still. And 30-minute time frame. So on 30-minute, we have this candle, this wick and this body of the candle. So that might be a good point of interest for us. So prices came back again, mitigated this wick and gone upside. So that is how we consider the wick as a point of interest for us. So you can check this on 4 hour as well, how nicely we refined the wick as a point of interest, and this price just traded inside the wick and given a nice BMS, sorry, nice up move towards the upside. So it is what it is, how we consider it, the wick as a point of interest. So that's for this video. Hope you enjoyed it.